Good morning students. Welcome to Kakatiya IIT and Medical Foundation online classes Nizamabad. This is Maunika Eligandula and I'll deal with biological science. Today we are going to discuss about blood nana, okay, under 7th grade foundation biology. First you have to know the definition of blood nana. Definition of blood. So here blood is nothing but red color stream, okay nana, red color stream. Red color stream that flows in closed canals of our body. Closed canals of our body is called as blood nana. Okay. So next here you have to know what is mean by plasma beta. You have to know what is mean by plasma. So here plasma is nothing but the fluid portion of blood is called as plasma. Okay beta. So here blood, it is nothing but the red color stream that flows in closed canals of our body nana. Closed canals, it is nothing but nerves, okay, of our body is called as blood. Next the main definition is plasma nana. So it is nothing but the fluid portion of blood nana, okay. The fluid portion of blood is called as a plasma. So inside the plasma, the nutrients and the hormones and the clotting proteins and waste materials and as well as waste materials are transported. Okay nana, the nutrients and the hormones and the clotting proteins and the waste materials are transported in the plasma. Okay, and RBC nana, red blood cells and WBC beta, white blood cells. Red blood cells and white blood cells are suspended in plasma. Okay nana, white blood cells and red blood cells are suspended in plasma. So here we have three types of blood cells nana. Okay, we have three types of blood cells. RBC, okay nana, and WBC is nothing but white blood cells, red blood cells. Third one is platelets beta. Okay, RBC, red blood cells, WBC, white blood cells and platelets. Okay nana. Next, see nana, here blood cells. Okay, this is RBC beta, erythrocyte. It is also nothing but RBC. Okay beta, and this is platelets. Okay nana, these are all platelets. Here see nana, eosinophils, basophils, neutrophils and leukocyte and monocytes. Okay, these 5 types of blood cells are called as WBC nana, white blood cells. Okay, here eosinophils, basophils, neutrophils, these are called as granulocytes beta. Granulocytes. Okay, leukocyte and monocytes are called as agranulocytes. Agranulocytes. Okay beta. So here RBC, first one is RBC, Okay, Nana. Second one is WBC. It is nothing but white blood cell. Okay, Nana. So here WBC again divides into two types, Nana. Granulocytes, beta. Granulocytes and agranulocytes. Okay, Nana? Granulocytes and agranulocytes. First, you have to know what is the meaning of granulocyte, Nana. Okay, the cell which contains granules in its cytoplasm. In its cytoplasm is called as granulocytes, Nana. For example, it is a cell. It contains granules, dot-like structures, granules beta. See, Nana, in eosinophils, basophils, neutrophils, you are able to identify the granulocytes here, Nana. Here, these dot-like structures all called as granulocytes beta. Here, basophils. In basophils are also you are able to identify these granules. Okay, and next. What is mean by agranulocytes? The cell which does not contain. The cell which does not contain granules. Which does not contain granules in its cytoplasm. Okay, Nana. It is called as agranulocytes. Here, granulocytes are three types beta. Eosinophils, basophils, and neutrophils. Okay, beta. And the agranulocytes are two types beta. Leukocytes and monocytes. Leukocytes and monocytes, Nana. Okay, this is about the types of blood, and the third one is platelets, Nana. The third one is platelets. Next, Nana, let's discuss about RBC and WBC. Okay, Nana? RBC and WBC. Okay, beta? See, Nana. RBC and WBC. Okay? This RBC is also called as erythrocytes, Nana. These RBC is also called as erythrocytes, which in red in color. Okay, Nana, which are in red in color. And these WBCs are called as leukocytes beta. Okay, RBCs are called as erythrocytes, which are in red color, and WBCs are called as leukocytes, which are in white color. Okay, why the RBCs are in red color? Due to the presence of hemoglobin. Okay, Nana, due to the presence of hemoglobin. So, in RBC, hemoglobin is present. Okay, Nana, but in WBC, hemoglobin is absent. Okay, Nana, hemoglobin is absent. Hemoglobin is absent in the white blood cells. That's why these are in white in color beta. Okay, and the lifespan, okay, lifespan of RBC is only 120 days beta. Okay, the lifespan of RBC is 120 days. And coming to WBC, the lifespan, okay, the lifespan of WBC is very short, Nana, 5 to 21 days. 5 to 21 days. And coming to shape, okay, Nana, shape of the RBC is biconcave, beta, okay, biconcave in shape. Next, coming to WBC, the shape of WBC, the structure of WBC is irregular, okay, Nana, irregular or spherical in shape, Nana, irregular or spherical in shape, okay, beta. Next, coming to size of the RBC, it's very short, Nana, only 7 mu in diameter, okay. And coming to size of WBC, it's very large, okay, Nana, 15 mu in diameter, okay. So here you have to know what is mean by erythropoiesis, beta. What is mean by erythropoiesis? Okay, erythropoiesis is nothing but formation of RBC, Nana. Okay, formation of RBC. It is nothing but production of RBC is called as erythropoiesis. Here, leucopoiesis, beta. Leucopoiesis. Leucopoiesis is nothing but formation of WBC. It is nothing but production of white blood cells. Okay, formation of WBC. Okay, Nana. Here, the red blood cells are produced by liver and spleen. Liver and spleen. Okay, Nana. These RBCs are produced by liver and spleen, beta. Okay. So, when we are in the mother's womb, it is nothing but when we are in the fetus stage, the RBCs are produced by liver and spleen. So, when we are in adult, these RBCs are produced by bone marrow, Nana. These are produced by bone marrow. Here, these leukocytes, it is nothing but WBCs are produced by lymph and spleen, beta. These are produced by lymph and spleen. Okay, beta. And here you have to know what is the main function of RBC. It is nothing but transportation of respiratory gases, beta. Okay, transportation of respiratory gases. Okay, respiratory gases are nothing but oxygen and carbon dioxide. So, what is the main function of WBC then? Is participate in defense mechanism, beta. Defense mechanism. Okay, Nana. It is nothing but it can produce antibodies. Okay, it can produce antibodies. Okay, Nana. Here let's see the function of RBC. It is nothing but transportation of respiratory gases, Nana. Okay, due to the presence of hemoglobin. Okay, due to the presence of hemoglobin, RBCs are involved in the transportation of oxygen and carbon dioxide, beta. Okay, coming to WBC. Here, the white blood cells are involved in the defense mechanism, Nana. It is nothing but immunity system. Okay, in our immune system. Okay, how they will involve in the immune system, Nana? Here WBCs are 5 types, right? So here these WBCs are participate in the immune system. So when the foreign materials are enter into our body, foreign materials or any microorganisms are enter into our body, these antibodies, okay, Nana, the antibodies are released by the WBC, white blood cells, and these antibodies are fight against with the microorganisms and they will involve in the immune system. Okay, Nana? So, this is about the difference between RBC and WBC. Okay, children? I hope you all are enjoyed the session. Let's meet in next session with new topic. Until, take care, beta.